Hey, Jen Walker here. I'm excited to chat with you about the topic of consistency. How are we consistent in our health? So, I want to give you 3 tips on this. I want to share first the definition. The one that I feel speaks most to this scenario is the way in which a substance, typically a liquid, holds together thickness and viscosity. So, how are you holding together your health? And it's going to take the process of consistency to get to your goal, and then once you're at your goal, you need that consistency factor there as well. And so I think that this is a really kind of like, yeah, we want to be able to lose our weight and keep it off. How do we do it? And so one of the examples I wanted to use is, as we form healthy habits, that creates the lifestyle that we want. And maybe perhaps an example of this could be water. So maybe you're not drinking water, maybe you're drinking soda, and like maybe you're only having 8 ounces of water. I've coached clients who have done that before. And what is needed to take place is that they start focusing on the correct goal. It's not drinking soda, it's drinking more water. And so maybe the minimum that they have a micro habit, the bigger goal is maybe for them to drink 100 ounces a day. Is there any way they're going to do that at the beginning stage? The answer is no, probably not. So what they need to do is have increments. And so a micro goal is set up to help you achieve that bigger goal, but at times it seems impossible. And so what they will do is maybe they will start with drinking, you need to move it up a little bit. So maybe it'd be like 16 ounces of water. Maybe they do that until they feel like they've got that down, and then they're increasing it to 20, and then to 30, and then to 40. And then eventually, like through consistency on that, like once they get to 64, you really want to create that as a strong habit. Then after they feel that confidence in there, then they're going to want to increase it to 70, and then 80, and then 90. So that's an example of water and staying consistent with that goal. Consistency within your health will require all habits that take place in our health. So having water is a great habit of a healthy lifestyle. What about sleep? Where are you at with that? Are you getting enough? Are you choosing to watch Netflix at night because it's just too good? What about healthy movement? Are you exercising intentionally with purpose? What about eating balanced nutrition? Do you understand nutrition? How is that working out for you? I have a lot of information on balanced nutrition and information on that. So there's a lot of habits that will create that healthy lifestyle, and meditation and mindset and lots of those things. And so what we need is to build consistency in the areas that we can focus on, and not too much all the time, or we just throw in the towel. That's what will happen. So so that was my first tip, would be to do a micro habit and figure out what would be most influential for you. One of my clients I talked to yesterday was saying how sleep just affects everything for her. So what is yours? Second, patience. It's going to take time. You will have days that you're not going to really, be on your game. So really take that into a play, that you will have to have patience for yourself and kindness, and for the process. If I snap my fingers and you lost 80 pounds right now, would you be able to keep the 80 pounds off? Like, that journey of implementing all these habits is what's going to help you in the long run as well. The third tip is mindset management. That's really important for the mindset management piece, and it's where everything's happening. Consistency, I feel, is all in your head. So, like the scarcity mentality versus abundance. And so those are some things to really consider, is awareness of where your mindset is within consistency. Are you always saying to yourself, I'll start Monday. Or are you always saying, if I can just make it this 1 month, that kind of a thing. So those things you'll want to definitely take a look at and recognize. So those are my tips for consistency. I hope you have a beautiful day, and thanks so much for taking time to watch this. Like, share, and comment if this video is bringing value to you, and have a fantastic week.